They knew for thousands of years that something out here was making people sick. Large areas of this land.
So it is really easy to convince yourself that when there's anything to do with radiation and anything that bad happens, the two must be correlated. And a lot of money has been spent at looking for these kinds of correlations. And probably the best example for where this didn't happen is Ramsar, Iran, where the annual dose rate, as seen right around here, is over 10 rem per year. Now that's more than double the minimum that the EPA would recommend for evacuation from any kind of nuclear fallout or radiation. And it's right or below the level where we can just statistically start to see any kind of radiogenic effects in radiotherapy patients, particularly children. But there at Ramsar, Iran, no effects at all. In fact, it actually looks like it's a little bit less. The point is that at these dose levels, you don't get medical effects at all that are measurable. Now, there are a number of other cases where you have high background, and here are some examples right here: Kerala Coast, India, Guapari, Brazil. These places also have elevated background, and again, no measurable medical effects. The radiogenic cancers are no different there than anywhere else, even though the background is elevated due to naturally occurring uranium and thorium in the ground. So again, it's easy to convince yourself when there's radiation involved with anything and anything bad happens, the two must be correlated, but correlation does not make causation. It's just something that's easy to explain, but that doesn't mean that it's actually correct. So the science says that you've actually got to get a fairly large dose in order to have any kind of measurable medical effect from radiation, which makes sense, right? We're designed for the biosphere, and this little video even proves it to an extent. Radiation is everywhere. Uranium is everywhere. Some places it's more than others, and some places it's less than others. It's just the way it is. So I hope that helps. Thanks for asking the question. Have a good day. Bye.